Hello, Giraffe15 here, and welcome to a different episode of my nothing. It's just a different episode. I'm actually doing a tour of a world, and I am in survival. I just have host privileges on and stuff, so that way if a mob comes up to me, I can just like fly away and be like, haha, take that, sucker. But and there's an Enderman now. But I am actually touring the first creative world I ever made in Minecraft. It was actually my second world I ever made in Minecraft. My first world was survival, and I did terrible. I was terrible at survival at the beginning of Minecraft, but I would like to see someone who wasn't terrible at survival at the beginning of Minecraft. But anyway, I'm going to start here, because this was the first castle I ever made. Now that I look at it, I think to myself, why did I make it out of bedrock? I guess just because it was strong, but I don't like this style. So, I'm going to show you now. You can see here I've just got like a regular creeper rug. Nothing weird about it, right? Wrong. Because there is actually a hole in the carpet that leads down to my brewing room. Ooh. I'm brewing a whole bunch of nothing right here. And in my chest I have nothing, so that's great, isn't it? I do have one potion here, though. Yeah, harming. And I have an apple. There's a cake. I wish I could eat it. I need to enable exhaustion just so I can eat this cake. What? I still can't eat it. Just nothing on. There we go. Now I can eat it. There we go. Because I was hungry, and I did not want to be hungry the whole episode. And that's my nether portal right there. And there's my chest. Hey, it actually has something in it. I'm just going to dump my inventory right now. But, over here, you see I have another nether portal in the other window. And my enchantment table. Up here is where I can sleep. See, we got some beds up here. Which actually I need to sleep. So that way when I wake up it will be daytime. There we go. And if you go all the way up to the top, you get a nice view of my world. And I'm trying to not give you a spoiler alert. Wait, spoiler. I'm trying not to give you a sneak peek of the rest of the world. But there's an Enderman in my house. Anyway, if you go out here, you can see, this is a village, just naturally spawned. Then over here is like my, secret potions shack. It's not anything fancy, but it's a shack. For some reason I made the floor pumpkins. And this place back here is actually secret. It's supposed to be a secret room, but it's open right now, and there's a pit of lava. But this place is actually supposed to be secret. As you see, if you go back here, there's a lever, actually. And then if you go back over here, you can see that now it just looks like a bookshelf in the corner. Just kind of like, oh yeah, that's my bookshelf. But then, flip the lever back, and I guess you already saw this, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. Flip the lever back, and voila, the room is open. And you can see I actually, you can close it from the inside too. So that way your operation is secret. Got a bunch of potions in here. And a chest. Oh, it has something in it too. I expected it to be nothing again. Then over here, like this side of the world is not my favorite side of the world. It doesn't have that much cool stuff over here. I've got an iron sword stuck in a stone. It's supposed to be the sword in the stone. And this is one of the first things I built too. It's the creeper motel. Then you can see there's a ghast flying over it for no good reason. Then there's a baby creeper over there I made later. But the creeper motel is a place where creepers can come. And there's that Enderman. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna punch you over and over. Get out of my video. Okay, that might take forever. Basically, this is my creeper motel. This is where creepers can come and stay. And what is this chest? It's got nothing. It's just a random chest with nothing in it. It's kind of weird. It's not a bonus chest or anything. But this is the creeper's pool. There's another chest. What? What's up with all these chests? What is this for? Then here I've got an escalator. See, I'm actually not pressing anything. I'm just going up because the water carries me up. And then you get to the top up here, and this is the bed area. Then I didn't make a down escalator, so you just basically fall. It's not the best process, but you just fall. And Enderman, get away from me. Get a life. So this is the remains of mine and Bryson's beach house. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Basically, one day, I decided to make a secret tunnel over to his house. This is how it turned out. You can actually still go in the secret tunnel. Oh wait, he blocked it up. Never mind, you can't go in the secret tunnel. But, I decided to make a secret tunnel over to his house, and he got really mad because he didn't want me to make a secret tunnel over to his house. So he, like, put lava in there. And I mean, like, I was like, Bryson, your house is made of wood. Don't put lava. But he put lava, and then this happened. So that was not good at all. Then up here is my first Death Star. This was before I learned to make circles, so... Oh yeah, and I'll show you this later, but right here is my wall of faces. You can see I've got Wolf, Ocelot, Angry Wolf. That was just like what I wished my skin's head was. Then here we have a pig, cow, sheep, chicken, unusually large-headed chicken, a zombie villager, a mushroom, a magma cube, spider, that's Herobrine, or Travis, whichever way you think of it, a zombie, a blaze, skeleton, enderman, villager, squid, not eye ballistic squid, ghast with his eyes closed, slime, creeper, and zombie pigman. And then here is one of the weirdest villages I've ever found. It's just like, this guy has less than half a house. I feel sorry for this guy. He's got the worst house ever. Okay, now I'm going to show you the Death Star. The Death Star took me a long time to build. And like I said, it was before I could make circles, so it's not circular at all. Here is, actually I'll show you that room later. I'm going to skip it for now. Here is like one of my least favorite rooms in the whole place. It's just the cargo room. You can see we have a bunch of random junk in here. Can't even open that. Here is the break room for the stormtroopers. Just got some chairs and stuff. I'm sure there actually isn't a break room in the Death Star. I just ran out of ideas. This is the tractor beam reactor coupling. I wish I could explain to you what this does, but I can't. And then, oh, I need to skip this again. Just fly over here. I'll show you what that is later. It will come up later. Here's the control room. You see, I've got all these random levers. Just, none of them do anything. They're just there for show. This is the detention cell. I'm going to show you this later, too. Then here we have a very important room, the Emperor's Lair. And oh my gosh, get out. You're not welcome here. You are not the Emperor. The Emperor basically sits up here next to his fire and junk. Because he's a very menacing. Oh, yeah, I love this. This is my miniature TIE fighter. It's like the smallest TIE fighter ever, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Can't actually go inside of it, I believe. And stop shooting me, skeleton. No one likes you. There we go. Got a way inside of it. Still, there's not much room, so I prefer to just have it for show. Then, now I'm going to show you the detention cell, because this is linked up to the room below, and just so you know, guys, I was really young when I did this, so I could make a much better Death Star now. But here's the detention cell. This is whoever's in jail gets this bedroom with, for some reason, iron bars are above the bed, like, just to remind you you're in jail, I guess. It's kind of weird. Then down here, this is the way to the trash compactor. You just go, and you're in the trash compactor. It's just some water and brown wool. It doesn't really do much. Then the top floor is up here. There we go. You see I've got like all these, this is supposed to be the security room. It's just got a bunch of pictures of random, it's supposed to be people. But, no, I don't know. This is a room where there's, I think it's like a meeting room. There's a diamond sword on the wall. I might need that later, so I'm just gonna steal that temporarily. Then here is the bedroom. Oh, it's the conference room apparently is in here. Yeah, that's just the beds. It doesn't have a room name, it's just beds. So that's my Death Star. It's not that fancy. I'm a much better builder now. That was when I built most of this stuff before I even knew how to make a diamond sword. That was kind of sad. Here's the giant statue of me. If I had a custom skin, it would look kind of like this. I think I changed it. I actually made a custom skin for myself. If any of you guys know how I can put my custom skin from Skindex onto Xbox, please leave a comment in the comment section, because I really want my custom skin rather than... Oh, I was going to say this person, but I'm invisible, so... And just go... Rather than this person right here. So, here's my lighthouse. My lighthouse was one of my favorite things in this world. It's one of the things that actually looks impressive. I guess. I can still build a better lighthouse. Anything in this world, I'm basically going to say, I can or I have already built a better one. But you can see, this is my, I have like a spiral staircase up here. I'm just going to fly through it. I was actually inspired to build this by my friend Bean2666, who is my friend Ben at school. Because we built a lighthouse together, and I was like, I didn't like his lighthouse, so I hope he isn't watching this episode. There's some red wool up here. Beds. This is where the person who has to live in the lighthouse sleeps. And then out here is like a balcony area. And down on the balcony you can see a view of some of the stuff. I don't want to show you too much, but I will show you what's next, which is this really weird looking thing. I'm sorry, Bryson, but you have to admit, your old house was weird. It just was. I'm sorry. But basically, wow, this used to be a path to his house. This house is just so confusing. I don't even know if I can get around it. Like, there's glass with lava, and then it comes down over there, I guess. But you walk up to his house, and there's grass in his house. I'm sure if Bryson's watching this, he's just like, why did I build my house like this? Because I know he can build much better stuff than this. I've seen him build some pretty awesome things. This is just outside. I'm so confused. What? Bryson's house is like a maze. Then I guess he has upstairs right here. It just takes you outside again. What? Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm just going to give my shout out now. Wow, fine, I'll give my shout out like this. Okay, today I would like to give a shout out to let me think. I will give a shout out to I should really start planning this before the video. Wow. I would like to give a shout out to Notch. Because it's the first person I thought of. I'd like to give a shout out to Notch for making this the awesomest game known to man. Minecraft. So thank you, Notch, for making my favorite game in the world. So, that is the end of this video, and see you later. Goodbye.